Hi everyone, it's Elimadent, biggest shit what I ever use, and I gonna show you why. Bam. First I gonna dismantle this shit and explain you. Let's talk about this suction cup. Now I put a lot of glue everywhere. It's a bolt inside. So let's try to dismantle completely, and I explain what is wrong with this. All this rubber I put myself, it because leaking everywhere going air, and this is not this thing fault. Okay, I have a dismantling all this shitty housing, and first thing I gonna prove for James Lee, who tell me that this part need clean inside or something because the rubber is wear, and need replaced because this is replaceable parts, and I prove this is completely good one because it's not old, and when I have a problem it was only 6 months old, something like 6 months, not remember exactly, but when I contact with him he tell me that need change this one, I need buy this one. I pay 500 for this shitty light, and even doesn't, they start to fall down, and I make the video and I send to James Lee Elimadent, and he says that this part is variable and need to change because this is like a tire on the car. Hi, Elimadent from Northern Ireland. I have some complaining about this light. It's keep falling out, I pumping, looks like holding very good properly, but by some time, I don't know, let's say 10-15 minutes, it's falling down. That's what happened now. Okay, so any suggestion? This one goes out slowly, maybe this, I don't know, this light is, let's say, 4 months old, let's say max 6 months, but I don't know why I have always this problem from the new, but now I think it's fixable. Can you get some advice from me? And now I gonna explain you that you are wrong, and this is completely still good. Look, I plug like this. Okay, this is pumping. I plug out this one. Look, I can wait for hours and hours and he's not going over there. It's mean all this seal inside is very good and it's sealing completely and it's not leak at all. So it's mean no need to change this one, no need pay money again for you and buy this one. And because this is good, a problem was in this shitty housing. And look, I'm gonna prove again, it still keep, and this is not moving at all, and it's never moved, right? Look, you see, it's going back. It's going back. That's mean this is a proof, 100% proof that this is good and no need to replace. And if someone in the comment says that I need to clean inside this one, you are wrong, you're completely wrong. So better not comment at all, because I know what I'm talking about. And this is good. Look. And I can keep for hours and it still be good. All right, a problem is in this shitty pieces. First thing, he replaced from 3-inch circle to 4x3 oval, but he doesn't make any changes in the housing. You see this place, this place I grounded this one. It was because you can I can show you like this. You see, was this one was like that for 3 inches. 3 inches circle was like this. If you put this 3 inches circle over here, it's okay. You see, everything is covered, okay? But what was problem, and it still is, because my friend, my very good friend, buy exactly the same light, and I show here's the problem. Whenever 4 inches goes on this, you see now, this place I have a grounded, right? I take out all this edge, right? Because it was before like this, and it makes like that. They have a gap. That's why leaks everywhere, okay? What I done, I make this one out to make it, it goes like this. To make it, this rubber goes with no gap, okay? So it's mean, if you see closer, you see where it goes to here, to this hill, and that's it, okay? So it's more or less, I make myself, you know, I have to buy I have to pay 500 and I have DIY myself, you know, your shitty housing. It's completely wrong. Nobody buy this shitty light from James Lee because it's shit, okay? So what I done, I removed this one to make it flat with no gap, what I showed you before. I put this together. It's only 2 bolts holding this one, there and there. This 2 bolt was too long. I can show you, if you can see that this is, I shorten it. I make this bolt shorter, because what was, they goes to here, you cannot screw anymore, but it's going with the gap, you know, this wee gap appear, you know, and I finish the screw and it's still the gap. It's mean, you know, it's mean 2 long bolts. Okay, I shorten bolts. Whenever I need to tighten. This one's, I don't know, like it's worse like China. You see all this one, that edge, it's so weak, because whenever I tight, it's broke. It's broke. It should be, you know, a hole with the all thick around, you know, then I can screw up, you know, tight for lifetime, you know, and not touch anymore. And this is only some piece of shit, you know, what is broke. It then make my bolt in and wobbling. You see? So it's shit, you know, I don't know, like, it's worse like China. Made in Americano, okay? Another one thing, I put the screenshot what he written for me, James Lee. He says that I need to replace this one, or first he says clean this one, you know, to make it, you know, that's why it's causing this, caused the problem, not that, you know, not this one. And now I clearly explain you, James Lee, asshole, that what is wrong with your shitty part. Another one thing, he make this, this elbow is useless. Make straight. This elbow was on this part, over here. So why? I need to flip over my light and I cannot, because I need screw at this elbow. Whenever it's straight, then you can manipulate easy. So it's another one fault. Completely, this elbow is useless. It should be straight pipe. A button. Okay, this is a dimmer button. It's over here. How whenever you working, this one catching, you cannot press anything. Why you don't make the buttons in this side? Another one fold, right? I don't know, you are a shitty designer. Then I pay for this one £60. I think more than £60 it cost me. I waiting delivery longer, about 2 months. They fail up, you know, to send me this one. Okay, and what it is, I make away a bit. This thing is too short because you see I put the hot glue over here. You understand? I pay £500 for the light, and I have to DIY because this one, everybody says that. That's not only me complaining. This is slip out, always slip out. If it's fall down, he slip out all the time. So I have a hot glue over here. I show you. See, this place start catching its hooks. Okay, it's not allowed to push out anymore. But what we have over here, look, gap. Can you imagine? You pay so much money for shitty fuck. Look, a gap. How you explain this one? And a lot of people, in the Facebook, you know, pictures who masters. I see the lights, you know, Elimadent light. Everybody have a gap over here, and everybody complaining. So you are asshole. You cannot make properly. You know, it's 5 millimeters longer, and then you have completely stick in, and you know, look. And another one, someone in comments says, I make something here. A 500 light should be exactly, you know, perfect, you know, because it's very big price. Okay, another one thing, slow the fold, you know, with this light. This, why you make this one in the middle, you asshole? This one should be over here. If it's light, I keep something like here, or wee bit here, even there, you know, there. You see, because I need from one angle, I need flip to other angle, and it's not changing. Whenever it's 14-inch lights like this, it's okay, you can manipulate, but I buy bigger light because I need bigger place to see. And when I need flip over like this, you know, it's in the middle. Everybody who have the light, they understand what I mean. So if you are new in PDR and you want to buy this light, never buy with them in the middle, buy in the side. It's because useless, you know. You all the time you need to, then you need to, you cannot flip like this, you know. Let's say this is shorter place, so you do from one to other, right? You have to do like this, and it makes a lot of trouble. They pops up, you know, all this section, you know, not holding, and this pops up and fall down, you know. It's, I make mistake that I buy this one, but I pay so much money, nobody refund me, and you know, and I have to use this shit. But I'm not happy. Only what is good, but I know where to buy the same screen, you know, with no dislights, with no dislines, for £20, but it's 14-inch. You know, that's monster green. This is 20. But it's overpriced, you know, all this shitty light is overpriced and it's useless. Okay, so what I done with the cold glue, you know, Glexo shit, cold glue, I go, okay, we come back with this sandwich. Whenever it's go like this, they have a problem, it's leak, you know, from here somewhere leak in this wee hole, and they leak and releasing, you know, and just fall down, the light fall down. If know this sandwich, if it goes like this, it means this pipe, can you see, this is, I don't know what thickness it is. This one, it have some thickness, so it's mean like a washer, you know. You see, it's much smaller pin away as it should, as it's in reality. So it's mean if I go like this, it's probably hold. You see, it's like hold. This is no way. It's okay. But whenever it's sandwiched between this one, they start to leak. So what I done, I go with that shitty stuff. I go all around. I put here, or all around. What you see in the beginning, I put here, I put there. You know, everywhere was that glue. And what it's make for me, not leak anymore. But time by time, I found some wee hole over here. It start to leak the air. Then what I do with some tool or screwdriver, I fix this glue, just because this is soft. I just pop inside, and they again last me, let's say 2-3 days, and again fall down. So a problem is with the design. A design is completely shit, and everything what I show you, it's proof. It's not just talking. Like I proved in the video that this is completely shit, and I'm not happy. Because Elimadent, James Lee says, I need to change this one, need to change. So it's mean I pay 500 for the light. They come to me, they start to fall down, and whenever I contact with him, he says, buy new this one. Let's say I buy this one from you. I'm waiting for 2 months when you deliver it to me. I pay a lot of money because everything is from America is overpriced. And let's say I'm replace this one. Even this one was good. But if you want to make me stupid, you don't make me stupid. I know what I'm talking about. If this is good, so if I replace, what then you selling for me? I need to replace maybe this one, maybe another one light. Buy one for parts. Fuck, this is like disgraceful. Okay, so I will try to put back everything, put some glue or some, and keep using that shit. Now I show you how to, if you have this problem, what you need to do. First, shorten balls, ground inside this plastic over here, as I showed you before. This place, this part needs stick something, some tin, not big, because what you need to do, you need this top housing to press this one this way. It can't be loose, because if it's loose, it's mean this pin goes way bit out from this hole, and they start to leak all around. So yeah, see, like whenever you press this one, put the pump inside, go like this all around this hole, make it slip in properly, because what is the problem? It's a leak around this one. It's because you see it should be all the way out in, but it's not fully in. That white thing you can see from here, see, it's not fully in. It's because this shit is sandwiched between this and the rubber. It's wrong, need design, need make new design, or make this pin should be longer. This pin should be longer, let's say 3-4 millimeters longer. Then he's away in this one, and you can put some silicone around and it's never leak. What I done on the rubber, take file, don't know what you call it, and rub it here, because these pins this is aluminum inside frame, this was too much out. They're not allowed to press and seal everything. Also this one, if you can see, it's going, this hole is go this way. It should be flat. This is not quality. It's worse than China. It must be flat to stick with this housing, and make it seal. And because it's go this way, it cannot seal properly. That's why it's a leak, and it's releasing air and it's fall down. A problem is that rubber is not good quality. You see, I tied and try to show you. If this rubber flat, this housing flat, they should go together. So what it is, you see, it's a gap, but you see that black. I make video with the phone, cannot focus good. So it's a gap between this rubber and this housing. It's making gap. Whenever you pin this one, this cannot go straight away full. That's why it's causing the problem, and it's leak. And I try to fix this problem. I gonna do silicone, go around here. I put the hot glue over here. This is final result. So it's 24 hours, roughly less than 24 hours when I fix this one. So silicone is dry. Now I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna put down Okay, I'm gonna leave for some time. We'll see how long it lasts. What time is it? It's Saturday, 11:15 in the morning. So we'll see how long it's gonna last. Okay, there we have final result. It was all day, about, let's say, 6 hours on the glass, and I never touched this. And you see this pin is still in. It's mean now is work perfect, but that's what you need to do when you're buying even new. So you see, James Lee, you fucking wanker. I pay £500 for light and I need DIY myself. I understand when I buy from China for £60 and I do something, that's okay. That's okay, you know. I'm agree, but not for 500. Even I found this one. I'm not lost that. So bang, that's it. If anyone asks, did I recommend this light? No, completely no. Stay away from Elimadent. It's biggest shit I ever use.